Okay, so here we are at Fort Strong Armory. Going in. Still got dog meat with me. Probably shouldn't. Yeah, man, I think I'm gonna have to send him home.
Hey.
Real quick.
How you doing, buddy? Go on.
See you later, dog meat.
Wait for me at home.
Actually, I'm gonna change his home to Hangman's Alley. And as soon as possible, I need to try to find a bed to sleep in. Because everything I've done so far is still a risk so far. It's awfully bright in here. Yeah, no bed.
Wish a buckethead would show up. Huh? What's that? What? Who's there? Can't escape me!
Damn.
Someone there?
Noise.
I knew it! Gotta tear you apart! You hit like a rad rope! You had your time, human!
Thought I heard him over here. Somebody. I'm gonna slam a couple noodle cups.
What?
My
God!
hunger and thirst.
Spineless human! Come out wherever you are. Hey, waste of time.
An elevator, huh? I don't know this dungeon. Secure Fort Strong Armory. Alright.
You can't hide forever! I know you!
Got it.
I hope this isn't too tricky.
Perfect.
Though. Nice. Little sneak manual. I'm very close to encumbered already, so I'm not picking up very much. Help defend Hangman's Alley. Get at me. Oh, dog meat must have drugged some enemies back. Back home. It's okay. Pretty sure they'll be fine. I've got pretty good defenses set up, and I've got several immortal characters there, and they're all decked out pretty good, so...
Nice.
With the immortal villagers, there's no way they can really lose anyway. You could lose, you could have some of your stuff damaged, but that's about it. Alright, so how to get up there? I guess I have to take this elevator. Where'd the elevator go? Okay, I'm pretty sure I have to take the elevator. I'm gonna go find it and start recording again when I get. And here we are. In case you're wondering, I'm not really picking up very much while I'm recording. I'll go back through and do that later. I don't have a lot of room to carry stuff anyway, and I'm just trying to primarily record just the fighting and whatnot. Whoa. Look at that. That's scary. Usually pretty good about reloads. Check this out. Empty bottle. And the technical documents are starting to show up now that I've gotten that quest. Go ahead and level up real quick. I didn't even notice that I could. So last level I put a point into strength so I could start working on strong back, which I have to do eventually, and I'm at kind of a weird gap point anyway. There's not a lot of really good stuff available. I want to work on medic, but really the only one I'm interested in is the 4th rank, which cannot be purchased until level 49. So I've got a little ways to go before I have to worry about that. Same thing with moving target. Level 44 I can get my sprinting reduced by 50%, which is what I want, but that's too far away to worry about right now. I think for the time being, the most advantageous thing I can do is just strong back. So.
No green stuff here.
Radiation. Oh, I remember this. This whole room was radiated. It's, leaking reactor core or something.
What? Who's there?
The glowing guy's right next to me. Oh boy, another hand-to-hand weapon legendary item. Breaking some kind of world record here. I think I've found about 5 or 6 handheld legendary items. I just am not finding any good legendaries at all. Dang, that was a nice single shot on that one guy. I think I was still shooting at the other guy. I mean, I guess I was. I don't know. It happened so fast. Barely got to see him and he was dead. I get radiated. That's kind of hightail it through this room. Oh god. A missile launcher.
Hey, wasted time.
Oh god. Was that the guy with the missile launcher? Oh yes, okay, clear it. Phew. Boy, that one weapon threatens to eradicate everything I've done. You know, for this whole day. I piled them up right here. I think I got them all. No. Getting radiated. Get out of here. Grab that missile launcher, keep it out of the wrong hands for a minute till I know for sure I'm safe, then I'll dump it on the ground somewhere. So I just remembered Paladin Dance actually comes into this dungeon.
Paladin.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
See if I can get these bonus XPs by putting on my charisma gear.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
Hate's too gentle a word. These monsters.
Right?
I've been fighting for you. I've seen what these super... It would be Armageddon repeated. Look.
Don't apologize.
Thank you, sister. Anyway, what's important? You should head back. Dismissed.
Okay, and we're off. Take that skull. I'm gonna start recording when I get back to the Pridwin. Another excellent example of Aqua Boy or girl being handy. I've got to go straight over there across the water to the Boston airport to go up and talk to Elder Maxon. And as you can see, if I didn't have the ability to swim across there, I'd have to walk way around and it would take like 10 times as long. So this is just one of those wonderful occasions where Aqua Boy or girl pays off. Sprint, swim, just takes a few seconds. So incredibly handy. And we're back.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It's an honor fighting for the brother.
I'm glad. In order to bring... I tried to signal. Simply, once you're...
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure an even greater task lies ahead. By
Right.
now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading, according to our scroll. The moment that the Institute to accomplish, I've had our...
Anything you need.
I want...
Sure.
You seem to have a vest... If any question.
Not right now, Elder.
Very
That
well.
one was blank. That's
This-
so funny. Okay. So I do believe I just got access to vertibird grenades. Vertibird signal grenades. Okay. Let's go save the game and buy some more and get the hell out of here. Okay, so after selling all my stuff and buying the little bit of 5.56 ammo that he had, also of course I bought all the vertibird signal grenades that he had, which was 9. Very nice. That'll give me 17 total just in one trip, first trip. So that'll work out, man. So I'm going to go ahead and purchase this, get most of his money in the process of the transaction, and stop recording and get out of here. Okay. I have loaded up with as much junk and whatnot as I can carry. My little footlocker back there is completely full of stuff as well. Need to make a couple trips, but I'm also going to take this power armor, get it out of here. I'm going to try and get it to the to Hangman's Alley or somewhere more useful where I can use it in a pinch.
Hide in plain sight.
If I need it. So basically I'm just going to make a run for Hangman's Alley. I'll see you when I get there. Before I leave, I just came over here to see if I could go ahead and get the settlement for the Boston airport, and it looks like I can. So I'm going to go ahead and spend a few minutes just scrapping this guy down and getting it set up. I took a vertibird ride to Oberlin Station, making my way back to Hangman's Alley to drop off a bunch of stuff, and of course I got jumped at the little intersection of death. Or not jumped, but there was an encounter. I decided to go ahead and check it out. I'm a little nervous because something was shooting a rocket launcher a second ago. It sounded like one. I don't know what it was exactly. Brotherhood guys over here, there's no telling what he had. Alright, I'm going to take care of encumbrance and I'll start recording again. Yep, I knew I heard a missile launcher over here. So I'm going to get that out of out of play and I guess crawl my way back to Hangman's Alley. I think I'm going to try and walk it. I got Hangman's Alley and got everything put up the way it needed to be. It apparently didn't suffer much damage during any kind of assault that I underwent while I was gone, so I'm going to go ahead and get going. Here's my running gear: 40, 42 usually noodle cups, a dozen purified waters, one of each, Rad-X and Rad-Away, 7 stim packs, 1 antibiotics just in case, of course my armor and my weapons, you know. I've got vertibird grenades now. Oh, glad I looked, because I don't want to carry 16 of these around. They weigh a pound each, so gotta go ditch some of these, and then we'll head out. Okay, I decided to go ahead and carry 3 vertibird grenades with me, kind of at all times. I think it's probably overkill, but you never know. I could probably just get away with 2. You know, in case the first flight doesn't work out for some reason, or maybe you need an emergency flight somewhere else. I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead and carry 3 just for now, and give it some thought, and then I'll probably go down to 2. So I'm going to make a run for it all the way over to Fort Hagen, because I missed a clue there about Sean's whereabouts. So somehow I didn't find something I was supposed to find. So I'm going to head back that way, and I'll record when I get there. It looks like the Brotherhood might be getting into it with the super mutants at the water treatment facility over by Grey Garden. I'll see if I can avoid it. Or not avoid it, but I'm going to hope that nothing's going on. It looks like it might be settled already.
Ooh.
Are these? Oh god, they're gunners. And one of them has a damn rocket launcher. That's great. I'm just gonna haul my little ass over here and hide out. And hope for the best. Maybe I can snipe them or something. If they didn't pursue... Oh, there's the Brotherhood going after them. So much for me getting any XPs. Mouse. Okay, some kind of critter located me and is barreling down on me, I can tell. Oh well. I don't know where the danger's coming from. Lord have mercy. What in the hell? Of course my game just jacked up, minimized for no reason. I don't know if I really feel like trying to take out that helicopter. I think I might just run for it. It's gonna require too much ammo. That's my thought. Well, I guess it decided to commit suicide. I don't know. Stupid helicopters. Terrible land. I was thinking about running for Grey Garden and seeing if maybe the villagers there would help me take this thing out if it persisted to follow me, which I wasn't sure if it was going to try and follow me that much anyway. I think I've given up after a fairly short distance. Alright, well that's that then. I'm going to continue on to Fort Hagen and start recording again. Yeah, so all the way back in the room where I killed Kellogg a while ago, I seem to have missed this monitor, but I did use this monitor. I think you have to use it to open the doors, but I think you had to use it again in order to get some information off of it. And I think I just moved by too quickly, opened the doors, and left. Wasn't paying attention. Got to do it. Alright, so let's see what kind of information I can find out here. I kind of remember it, but not exactly. Okay, yep, I just didn't click on one little part of that computer. So now I get to discuss my findings with Nick. So we're right back out of here the way we came. At least I got to re-loot the place a little bit. Yeah, it was pretty much a wasted trip. Quite a long journey for something just so simple. Alright, I'll see you back at Nick's.
Shoot to kill.
So fun. I have no idea what they're after. Yeah, no idea. I'm just kind of interested to find out now. Where in the hell are you guys going? All the way from Hangman's Alley, way over here. It's like halfway across the map, dude. What do you want? Seriously? I think they're after that Deathclaw that the other helicopter was fighting. They're gonna walk all the way to Overland Station to fight a Deathclaw. As long as I'm near enough to them, I guess. I think if I took off, they'd go back. But I don't know. I'm gonna make sure that's what they're doing, because that just trips me out. Really? Yep, they're looking for a Deathclaw on the other side of the world. Now, the helicopter must have killed it. Wow. That's a little bit out there. Seeing your villagers travel that far to fight something. I don't think they would have if I hadn't been near. Still, it's just weird. Okay. Okay, so I just got cured up at the doctor.
Who needs a haircut?
In Diamond City, I'm going to go ahead
Everyone
and
needs
sell
a
off the
haircut.
last bit of
Step up.
little scrappy stuff that I have. And then I'll head back and start the quest again.